Hello you guys, today we are going to be trying to see if seeds from Dollar Tree actually work. My husband went and got this lovely collection of seeds and altogether all of these were just $3. It is crazy. They're 4 for $1, which is an amazing deal, and I have zero gardening abilities. The last time I gardened, I accidentally chopped a basil plant that was, growing very nicely with a pickaxe. So hoping for the best. First of all, we're gonna go through the haul. So we have some basil. It says it is sweet Italian basil. Yum. Beefsteak tomato. Never heard of that. We have some, what looks like green onions. White Lisbon bunching. Okay. I know none of these. Cantaloupe. Ooh, that sounds good. Hale's Best Jumbo, which I love cantaloupe. I will fuck with some cantaloupe all day long, especially in the summer. Just like take a spoon, just eat it. Same with watermelon, honeydew, any of those. Dill. I don't know what you cook with dill, but we have dill. Large red cherry tomatoes. Love cherry tomatoes. Thyme. Good little seasoning. Yellow summer squash. More summer squash. I don't know what that is. Zucchini. Straight 8 cucumber. And sweet peppers, a grand mix. So for the peppers, it says to sow them indoors for 8 weeks before the last frost in your area. And I believe I'm in zone 2, so March through June. It's end of March, so I think that's a good time. And we have this lovely kit from Lowe's, a greenhouse kit to help sow them indoors. So we're gonna use this. Right, so I'm going to plant these right here. I tried to take the hoe and kind of get that all good, but yeah. So after I spread them all out, I then poked them into the dirt so that way they would grow, and it did rain for the next few days, and I think that really helped them start to grow. We did water them though after I sowed them into the soil, so there's that. And then later on in the day, we actually went to Walmart and we got some little plants, and we're going to see if we can keep those alive and make them grow. We got some tomato and then also corn and also a squash and a zucchini, so those will hopefully grow soon. Okay, so this was only after 4 days, and as you can see, the little guys started to poke through, and I was so excited here because I was like, oh my gosh, it's working. And then just a few days later, like a week later, they were this tall, and there were like 3 per pouch because we planted about like 2 to 3 seeds per one. And I'm kind of bummed out because my husband says that we're gonna have to remove some so that way they can all grow and thrive. Now, this is after 2 weeks of having the plants from Walmart, and the tomato plant finally started producing some tomatoes, and there's some more flowers. Okay, so right here we accidentally planted 2 different plants. So my husband planted cantaloupe here, and I'm pretty sure these are the cantaloupe. And I planted Italian spring mix, or like Italian salad mix. I think that's all those little guys. So we'll see how that goes. And in case you guys were wondering how the wildflowers are doing, this is after about 2 weeks. As you can see, they're growing rather nicely and they're scattered all throughout here. Ignore the orange peel. I don't know why. I think I was starting to compost. I don't know too much about composting, to be completely honest, but yeah, the flowers are all throughout this bed, and after seeing like some of these patches right here where there's no flowers, I think I might head back to Dollar Tree and get some more. So that way this will just all be beautiful wildflowers. Okay, and then over here we did transplant some of the little seedlings that you saw, and I think that these are the squash, and they're planted next to the rest of the squash and the zucchini plants and the corn over here. So I would say I'll have to wait to harvest, but I would say that seeds from Dollar Tree are very effective.